Hi there, I'm Sam Sorbo with the Accidental Homeschooler. Thanks so much for joining me. Today we're talking a little bit more about parenting is hard, but home education isn't. And we're going to talk today about blowing things up. So how's that for an intro? Blowing things up, what do I mean by that? I mean that when you're parenting, your child's your child doesn't know anything, and you can basically, you have carte blanche, you can do anything you want in the sense of behaving certain ways. Okay, so when Octavia was like 2 and her older brother was like 3.5, or maybe they were, give or take a year, right? She was in the bed and she had taken all of her magic markers out and she had drawn not only over all the sheets, she drew all over her brother's face and arms and legs. And for some reason he allowed her. It was hilarious. But I was kind of upset because I didn't want to have to change all of her sheets. And here's the thing, I was pretty sure it would all wash out, okay? So it was pretty much no harm, no foul. But I pretended to be upset with her because if I showed what I was really feeling, then it would encourage her to do more. And then she would be drawing on the walls, which I believe she did at least once. She'd be drawing on things that were not easily repaired, right? And so I pretended to be angry. This is not a good thing. As I recall, she was very feisty. As I recall, I went through the whole reason why it's wrong to do this and it's a bad thing to do. And I said, so, are you going to do it again? And she said, uh-huh. After just agreeing with everything I said. So she got me on that one. But my point is that as parents, we blow things up. Did you ever get a drawing from your 5-year-old? And it's literally like a really bad depiction of anything. The truck, but the truck is round with square wheels and, it's flying in the sky without any wings or whatever, right? And yet, what do? You say, wow, thank you so much. That's so awesome. You did a good job. Well, the fact is they did a good job for their abilities, maybe, and you want to encourage them. And so you play the part and you blow it up. And so I just want to be encouraging that that's parenting, okay? And you can continue to do that. You have to be more subtle because they get smarter. As they go along, they get smarter. But my 18-year-old is doing things that are incredible. And he's messing up sometimes. He does some good things and he does some wrong things. And for the good things, I praise him and I blow it up. Not too big because he'll catch on. You know what I mean? But I say, wow, I'm really impressed. I honestly didn't think of doing that, and I wouldn't have pegged you for being that clever. Like, that was really clever what you just did. I mean, really, right? Are you convinced? And then, he does the wrong thing, and I say, well, that was kind of dumb. I mean, if you had thought it all the way through, you might have been able to see that, but you acted a little rashly. So maybe next time, don't act so rashly? And that's parenting. And, about a year ago, he rolled his eyes. Now, I don't allow eye rolling because it's disrespectful and I demand respect. And obviously, they're not allowed to do it to any adult, right? And he did it to me. And I was like, nope, I need an apology. Oh, Mom. Was that another eye roll? No, I need an apology now. My point is, and I got it, my point is, parenting is hard. You have to know where you stand. You have to stick to your guns. You have to draw lines in the sand and not allow people to cross them. I'll tell you a quick story. We were in the kitchen and we had friends visiting. And so Anne, the other mom, was in the kitchen with us. And my oldest came in and it was Sunday and we had class on Monday, so his assignments were due Monday. And our friends had been with us for the week. And he came in and he said, hey, Mom, I need you to call and get me excused from turning in my paper tomorrow because we had our friends here all week, and so I didn't do it. And I said to him, well, if you had talked to me at the beginning of the week and had planned that you wouldn't be able to do the paper, maybe I'd consider that. But because you didn't give the paper any thought, I think you have to do a paper. Oh, come on, Mom. Come on, our friends are here. You can't expect me to write the paper tonight. And I see Anne over, doing something with the dishes, and you see her like freeze, like, I don't want to be here right now. And I just said, no, I mean, the paper's due tomorrow, right? So why did it take you this long to come and ask me to excuse you? Did you not consider that the paper was due? You knew it was due last Monday. When it was assigned, you knew that it would be due now. But Mom, you can't expect me. I mean, it's going to take me a long time to write a paper from scratch. And I went like this. You better, my watch, right? You better get started. And I'll never forget Anne. She was looking out of the corner of her eye. And because he knows we don't broach impertinence or disobedience. He just was like, and he went off and he wrote the paper. It was not the best paper he's ever written. And then I sat with him, because I home educate, and we worked on the paper and we improved it. And it became a very good paper. In one night, in one evening. And you know what he learned? Sadly, he learned that he could write a paper in one evening, which was not the lesson that I wanted him to learn. But he also learned that we have responsibilities, and we take responsibility for the things that we have to do. And he also learned that I don't budge. And so when you have the opportunity to teach your child those things, take it, embrace it, use it, right? And I just, I'm concerned because we just have, it's like a loss of parenting in our culture today. Our parents are, please banish the word okay, banish it. Do not ask your child if it's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think we should leave, I think you should clean your room, okay? No, I think you should clean your room. Now. Replace okay with now. Try that for a while. All right, that's it for me for today. Check out the description, lots of information there and invitation and stuff like that. So check it out, and please share with your friends. Appreciate it. And subscribe. I appreciate it. Okay, bye.